Outposts were falling, one by one. We were yet to lose someone in the fight. We were strong, our will unbroken, and rebirth seemed to be getting closer every single day. There was maybe one more mine, maybe another, and then we were there, back where it all began for me and Park. It had been many days, but we hadn't forgotten our ribs, and there were others, so many others, those that were unnamed, those that I grew up beside. Those were the people that I cared for, the people that I would bleed for. Sand City could be theirs. They would not earn their freedom, not without hardship first. Hardship for us and for them. Some, the conditioning, it couldn't be broken. But we'd try. We'd give them that chance, that choice. It was now or never. We'd made it this far. Now was the time to drive the Wakizashi into the heart of the holy nation. After this, they would listen. They would learn. Kia ora, guys, gals, and Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Kenshi. We are starting our episode off today in the Sandcastle. We've made a few little alterations while we've been away, and there's another reason as well. We have some visitors that are going to be making their way in here very shortly. We also have just another visitor just patrolling around the town, the tech hunters, so thank you, we appreciate that. But we've gone and added in an additional robotics bench here so that Sadneil is going to be able to work on making presses here and then skeleton muscles over here. Reason why we're doing that is there's a bit of you can't really have two things getting produced at the same bench because otherwise the wrong input ends up in there. It's fine if they use the same materials, but if we're going between iron plates to steel bars, doesn't exactly work out for us. So here are our Shek friends, and we should be good already because Miu is hiding over here wearing a backpack full of sandwiches. So they can take what they want, but it appears that they want to, first of all, run all the way back here. Oh, we've got a little bit more food. Well, Keji, how about you go ahead and let them know that they can come and take what they want. And by that we mean we're going to give them just a very small amount of something. So, take whatever we owe. There we go. They're going to go check the stores and they will claim our 2 sandwiches, terrible as it is. And, well, if they really wanted to, they're really that desperate, they could take some of our raw resources, but they don't seem to want to do that. I don't think we're going to be, having bread coming in here anytime soon, so I think we're going to be okay. I don't think they're going to keep on running back and taking things from us, so let's check in on our travelers. So it looks like we're almost into little split groups here as we're running across this open area towards the next holy mines. We're in the border zone, it would seem. Yes, so we're going to be trying to strike this mine here before we head on to this one here. After we hit up that mine, well, there's only one thing left to make our way across the fertile valley between Blister Hill and the holy military base towards Rebirth, where it all began for Sand and Park. And I really don't like that they are trying to take separate routes to reach their destination, so we're going to bring them back together again so that they can share food for one, and just make sure that they actually stay together in case they get jumped. And it looks like we were deciding to go that way, which probably means that that was actually the correct way. And the other one would have taken us on a really, really big detour. But we're just going to go ahead and speed through this landscape, and there in the distance we can see our target. We might have another target here though. We have some dust bandits up here on the hill. Whether they cause us trouble, well, let's see, as we start to roam up here, the last thing that we want is for these bandits to cause us trouble once we're already there. So starting something now with them might be better, but you know what, they don't seem to be paying as much attention, so we'll let them continue roaming as they do for now. We can see the spinning windmill of this mine in the distance and a few of the orange jumpsuited workers. The wall isn't completely encompassing here, but I kind of like what they've done, using the buildings to fill the gaps. And yeah, that's kind of decent numbers. I think that's actually a patrol. So how about we, hang out right where we are now. And it looks like, yep, okay, fine. They decided that they do actually want to have a fight. So we're going to go ahead and attack that boss. And as soon as we're close enough, we're just going to say attack all. Yeah, we should be able to take care of this group easily enough. We've got our animals running into the back towards the bowman. You know what, low? Other low, new low. We're gonna allow you to jump back on into this as well, to get involved. Do we have another one? Oh yeah, all the way up the hill. And I really don't think we got much in the way of injuries from this. We're looking pretty good. Take you off block. Yeah, go ahead and get in there. And we should actually be able to get them equipped with some equipment from this group here. Ideally, we're going to go for the Dust Bandit boss, who should be around here somewhere. Let's have a look. There, excellent. So let's take you first of all over towards the boss, and turns out they don't have a shirt. That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and swap some pants out. We will have to take a shirt from someone else. A heart protector, fantastic. Okay, alright, what about you, our other friend? We'll get you to run around the side here and get equipped with something else. Yeah, you can hold onto a horse dropper and just go ahead and do a little bit of a change out. Excellent. Alright, and we shouldn't look like Dust Bandits. This isn't faction attire, so we're just okay. It'll tell us that it's stolen from there. And really, we're not looking at any injuries from that fight. We have a few injuries left over from our previous battles, but yeah, we should be able to do this thing. We're going to do it differently to how we've done it before. We aren't going to be just taking weapons from them like we've done in the past. Oh wow, renegades. Interesting. Did you spot me all the way up here? It's a slaver. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can do this thing, because then we're going to potentially free these 3 slaves that are being kept. Yeah, let's make a quick work of them. Ridley, we can probably put that backpack away. I believe you're holding on to, yeah, our sleeping bags at the moment. Gary really should be holding on to them. Oh, okay, let's see. They are trying to release themselves. Yeah, everyone's trying to run at this point. So what we need to do now is try to assist them with that. So we're going to get Sand to assist here, and Park, can you assist with this one? Let's see. Unlock shackles. There we go. And boom. That's one done. No, what are you doing? Well, I mean, you were trying to pick your own thing. You're not going anywhere? Okay, alright. He's got a 90% chance to pick this lock and he's failed twice. How about we all... Yes, okay. Alright, so we've got one that might be trying to follow us. Stay if you want, I'm leaving. That's fine. That's fine. You run off, you do your thing. So it looks like the fight has kind of started already. Oh no, they're kind of hanging around. It's because they're looking for a weapon, and they know that they're going to find one. We can see some of the sentinels running around on the inside as we begin to just absolutely gang up on this one out here. Alright, Ridley, I tell you what, we are going to do a quick trade. A mid-battle trade with Gary here. And just like that, that is another sentinel down. We'll let the healing happen. Gary getting a little bit of protection there. And let's start running in towards them. Ridley, ideally not by yourself. Let's go after this slaver out here. The alarm has been raised, and I can actually see turrets up there, so we need to be mindful that they might try something. While this is going on, we're going to get Sand attempting to release these people here, unlocking their shackles, and, I mean, they're putting people in the cages, I think. Yeah, okay, you're free, that's good. Unlock these shackles. Yep, that's a turret heading, or rather aiming, right in our direction. So, ideally we're going to pull our crew back at this point, just further away. I don't know what the kind of range or the distance we want to try and get is. Nice job, Sand. Okay, the other one is running away at this point. We've got one person sticking with us, and it looks like the fight is going to begin, and it's going to be happening out here. Alright, let's get this thing going. At this point, I'm tempted to put an attack all on, but we'll just see how we do. We'll have this group just sticking on this one slaver for now. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Attack all. Then we will stay attacking that servant back there. It does make me a little nervous, though, because, do we have someone on there at the moment? Oh, we've got 2 lots of them. Yeah, so let's go call Oberlin back, because while Oberlin, Saru, and some of our others, you know, I commend their efforts, but having them that close is very, very dangerous. Oberlin's already been hit. I don't think by... Yeah, let's actually just get you running, Oberlin. And Ruka, same thing with you. Okay. And they will kind of just... Oh, they just start working. I guess they're used to doing it at home. Okay. Jeez, come on. Can we not select one? There we go. How about we attack that target there? Excellent. Now, Dogmeat Bonnie, let's pull you back, because this is going to start to get a little dangerous being this close. I think you are the High Overseer. While all this is going down, let's see if we can unlock some shackles. And Sand, having a little bit of trouble doing that. Again, I don't know why. I mean, yes, this is not a great scenario to be unpicking someone's lock like that, but I don't know why our 90% fails as often as it does. Sometimes it just doesn't exactly feel like 90%. Oh, we've got some extras running in now. Extra slave mongers who would have been coming in from the road, it would seem. Yeah, we've got a few of them, and they have animals of their own. Welcome to slavery. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Actually, are you enslaving a... Are you trying to enslave a slaver? You are. That's amazing. That is amazing. There's something poetic about that. Hong is just like running after this one paladin. Orin too. How about we just head back in? Head back in there. The alarm has been raised. Yeah, I don't think that they have proper range on us from where they are at the moment. Ridley's doing the best she can to try and fight the Overseer. Hamlet has actually dropped. We can see we have one of the escaped slaves choosing to join us for now, but just kind of hanging about. Come on, take this person down. We're getting a little close for my comfort now. As soon as this other one goes down, we're just going to pull back, we're going to bandage up, and we're going to reassess the situation. Come on. Just one more to go down at the front here. The alarm's been raised yet again. Parker's running in to assist with Hambu. Come on, team. Okay, that's good, that's good. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Everyone pull back. Alright, we still have this one to fight. We're going to target that one. And we'll see how we do. Low is unconscious and actually not doing that great at all. Oh wow, look at that, 114. Yeah, so they can definitely still strike us at this distance. They might just not have the best shot in the world to do so. Attack the Holy Sentinel, and that's everyone. Oh, Low, I actually didn't mean for you to get back up. Thankfully, that one did just drop down. Yeah, we just took a 97, so we can't be messing around with this crap. Get the frack back. I know they're trying to run back to get Ridley, and we will do that. But let's see. We need to send someone in that's going to be fast and isn't likely to drop right away. That person is going to be Sand. Sand, you need to run the gauntlet here, my friend. Ruka, hold back. Okay, I'm actually going to tell everyone to hold now because this is getting really, really annoying. Hold. Do not move. Okay, Sand has Ridley. Excellent. Head back. Good job, team. Good job. Hold yet again. Okay. And they can heal while they're here. That's good. Right, we're going to take them off hold. Looks like out of all of the people that were there, only one of them actually did manage to make it away, this is the really unfortunate thing with doing these attacks, is there's no way for us to kind of get them to join us. They will just stick out themselves. For some reason, they decide to just fight against them. Yeah. They're not kind of considered to be allies as well. That's why we're not able to just straight up heal them. But if we're quick, we should be able to save this person. And I mean, we need to be very freaking quick here. So I'm going to send Sand in to see if we can save a life. We've got Ridley on our back. I think we might just be able to. Ziff, what are you doing? I'm not 100% sure what everyone else is doing. They're protecting allies at the moment. I guess it's because maybe they might have been shooting at us. I'm thinking that's probably the case. Our next option is to run in and continue this assault. We might just have to do that. I'm just going to have to take Sand off the fight for now to get him healing some of the others that are out here. If we're going to send our animals in, let's just do it full force. Gary, how about you go for that one over there? We'll see if we can actually get them to run up the stairs. Bonnie and Dogmeat don't seem to be too happy with doing that. But there we go. No, they don't want to do it. Unfortunate. Park is running up and after them. We've got one that's inside, and oh yeah, we're not going to have to worry about that for too much longer. They've got them off the crossbows and they are attacking them. Let's just pay attention out here if we can for now, as Sand is doing his work. We might be able to recover this one over here as well. That's a big might. But yeah, Dogmeat, Bonnie cleaning up work outside. Hammett is down over here, unconscious yet again. Poor sucker. I think he actually did get blasted through the wall there. Fighting inside isn't the easiest thing in the world to do. As you can see, the Holy Nation have the ability to project their astral form through walls and through space-time, as this one was doing here, appearing on multiple floors at the same time. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing for them though, because it does mean they could be attacked from multiple directions by multiple people. We're taking some injuries here, but overall, with our jumping Superman punches and our slashes, we should be able to take down this group. And yeah, with that solid kick to the head, that's an excellent job. Sand, he has run inside at this point. We need to make sure that we return outside, and this is everyone, because they are getting back up. As you can see, we're going to start attacking all yet again. And because they are already injured, we should be able to take them down without too much trouble. Park running back out here and doing an invisible dodge, perhaps seeing through time, knowing that he might be struck. Hanbu doing what he can as well. Eventually, they're just not going to be able to get back up again, is what we're going for here. And this is kind of good, but it does give us a chance to improve our fighting, because it's more fighting. Yeah. Sand, I think you're trying to assist Hanbu over there. Unfortunately, we do actually have quite a few of our people who are downed at the moment. They are just downed. Our healers have got to them, but we're going to have to pay attention to them, that's for sure. Sand running over, working on Saru here. As some of our enemies attempt to crawl away, we're not going to let them. As to where Dogmeat and Gary are going, I think they're just going after that dust bandit. Just stay here. Stay here, folks. That'll be better. As for Sand, we can probably put Ridley down for now. And let's just make sure that we don't let these folks just continue to annoy us. Recovery coma. Yeah, we'll see if we can save this person. First aid it is. Saru's getting back up. That's going to be good for the toughness. And Ridley, just with that 69, knocks that sucker down. Good work. Good bloody work. Okay, and yeah, we've got a friend following us, assisting us. Good job, Sand. Another savior there. And let's see if we can save this one here. It looks like they might lose their legs otherwise. And we can't see who they're actually trying to follow. Looks like this one might actually be following one of our lower servants. So we have effectively gained control of the place right now. Yeah, some of them are going to run off, others are going to stay. We can see that we have quite a few green on here, which they kind of do count as allies. Yeah, we're just going to keep our eye on them for now. Ruka, how about you go and actually pick up this lower servant over here? Yeah. And everyone else, we're just going to start moving in towards the town. As unfortunately, we aren't actually done with the fighting yet. Oh dear. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of recovery here. A bit of recovery. And we're going to need to make sure that we walk outside the area to give some of the people that we release here a chance to actually join us. Are you guys good? Yeah, you're fresh. Okay, well, we've got some fresh Holy Sentinels here. Let's make sure that we take them down. Park running into the fray. The alarm's been raised yet again. And that does mean that there probably is a decent chance that we're going to encounter more of these fiends inside the other two buildings that still remain here. Okay, Spot has dropped. Sand is kind of on medic at the moment, but I think we're going to need him to start assisting a little bit more here as well. But riding the edge of being injured isn't the worst thing that we can be doing, because it's going to allow that toughness just to get boosted more and more and more. Oh wow, that's a leg. You can see the dog meat was trying to chase after that one. Oh no, dog meat caught it. Good job, dog meat. Well done. You can go play legs. Wow, a very interesting teleportation move performed by the Sentinel there. It does seem that they have abilities that extend past our own. Like the agents in the Matrix, they're pretty good at what they do. But still, we will win this fight. This one will fall. His stomach's very, very injured. All we need to do is just get one strike in there on that stomach and they're down. Anyone, any moment now. Come on. They do have better protection on their stomach as well. Oh, we got another friend coming back up. That's alright. That's alright. We can eat, we can heal. We'll be better before we know it. Finished. Who is this? We got another one. Oh no, there was Sand running around trying to heal people. Okay, everyone back inside. And let's see, do we want to head inside this one first? I think we do. Now Bonnie is kind of going to be trapped up there, I think. Because, yeah. That's the interesting thing about animals, is that, oh no, looks like we might be able to move her around a little bit. Can I get her onto the stairs? No, she needs to be rescued. Because animals can't actually enter buildings, but you can tell them to attack people within buildings. So, yeah. Strange, I know. But it works, all the same. Oh, it looks like someone actually woke up inside that building. Put Bonnie down, please. Thank you. And, wow, yes, straight back up on the turrets. Both of them, in fact. Yeah, they were just waiting. Actually, you know what? Having Bonnie there probably was actually kind of a good idea. Because it was stopping any of them from getting back up. If they did, Bonnie would have just tried to eat them. But now they're going to go down pretty quick. The reason why we are kind of getting teleporty actions up here is because we have a lot of people standing in one area. I'm a little surprised though, because in the past I have had settlements in my own private games that have kind of gotten overrun by cannibals, and I haven't had those kind of issues. So it's an interesting one. Everybody, down here please. And I know we are getting slowly whittled down, but our enemy is too, as you can see. They slowly keep getting back up. We'll put them back down. And after this one is dropped onto the ground, we are going to roam into here to see what we can find inside. Pushing past our animals, let's see, do we actually have anyone in here? No. Okay, we do have some locked crates. Let's see if there's anything of interest in there. As we know, sometimes there can be. We got food cubes on the table. Yeah, we'll go with that. And Sand, we're going to put you on hold and passive, just so that we can actually get some of this stuff done. We got caught stealing. By who? Oh, by one of the people there. Why do we keep getting thrown out of this? That's interesting. Okay, so, blood rum. It's worth a lot. Let's take it. Excellent. We'll take those as well as the pearl vases. Okay, yeah, I think it's just our friend who is aware that we are actually taking things from them. Believe me, it's for a good cause. And we'll take those food cubes as well, which we're going to be able to divvy out to everyone else. Okay, there is actually more for us to grab in here. I am going to do that off camera though. We do have a bit of recovery to do. However, we need to make sure the place is actually clear first. Clearing this building will be our last task. As soon as this one drops down, we'll be able to start unlocking some of the cages and picking up some of our stuff, giving the rest to Gary, and then heading on towards the next one. So, I think it's clear that we're going to win this fight. I'm going to advance time a little bit now, so we'll see you all in a moment. So a fair bit of time has passed. We are healing up as best we can with our camp beds out the side of here and with the rest of us resting inside. We did have one that decided to join us. We do have one other that is still resting up, is still healing, is still following someone. I don't know who they are following at this stage. Sometimes we just won't find out. And looks like some of them are deciding to, call it a day. Some of these slave mongers are walking away. And you know what? If they're going to walk away, we'll leave it at that for now. But something that is interesting, well, for one, you can see that there are still some people up here. Some of them just don't want to leave. They're just very content being in their cages, and that's fine. But I got a warning that a Holy Nation assault was heading for Sand City, was heading for the Unbroken. That's us, by the way. We are the Unbroken. So something for us to get ready for. Now, the day has passed, and it is going to be time for Miyu to return with her goods. So we're going to take her off hold. So I'm hoping that she will go ahead and drop off all of those goods inside of here. Activity has continued on all the same throughout all of this. The real question is, are we going to be able to handle this? Is Sand City going to be able to handle this with the lower numbers? We have good protection in terms of our turrets, but is that going to be enough? And where is the assault coming from? We don't know. And is the work that's happening outside my house ever going to end? I don't know if you can hear it. I apologize if you can. Okay, so we can actually see them on the map. They are marching their way towards us now. And it does appear that these attacks, they have to come from the region. They can't just appear all of a sudden. But we can tell through, through reports that we're hearing that they are slowly making their way down towards us. There will be attacks that happen here occasionally, but I'm hoping for the most part that some of our people are still going to be able to just rest. It would seem it's the ones that are up here that like to cause us trouble, perhaps trying to shoot us occasionally, but at least some of them are able to rest. How about we get you heading back over there? Everyone else is just gonna kind of stand guard for now and make sure that no one tries to leap out at us. And so we do need to pass some more time. Time for this group to heal and time for the others to arrive. So I'll be back once again in a moment. Alright, at this stage the enemy is close enough that we need to start taking action, and that action is going to be trying to get our team in the best position we can possibly get them. That's going to start by getting Green up on one of these ones here, just so he'll have a better shot at shooting them from further away. We might even get him over here. Is that a spider doing push-ups? I think it is. Yeah, look at him go. Okay. Well, that's a thing. I think at this stage we can probably get away with closing our gates. Yes, the gates shall be closed. All of the gates, in fact. Just like so. Yes. Okay, so let's start getting everyone moved around. Lars, we're going to get you up here. Sadnil and Remen, we need to kind of try and get you guys separate from one another. Have you on either side up there, and we are going to be utilizing these top turrets because I think having it set the way it is now, it's going to work out for us. Remen, unfortunately, my dude, I know it's going to break your heart, but you finally have to put that dust boss down. They've been dead for months. Months, buddy. You can go back to them, I promise. You can go back to them, but we need you up here, first and foremost. So that's Lars, that's Sad Neil. Jakku, we're going to get you on this one here. Stubbs, we are going to get you on that one there. That's all of them. Okay, now looking at our Leaf District, Miu, we're going to get you on that one. And then the rest of our team, we're going to have them on these ones here. I think that's going to be for the best. Honestly, I think this is where the most of the killing is going to happen, and these are the best ones that we have available to us, so we need to hope that they are going to do the trick for us. Remen, buddy, I know you want to fight corpses. I know. Can I take you off jobs? I think once you're on there, you should just stay on there. Yeah, Stubbs, with Gotaga, Barker and Rosie in tow. Oh dear. We have drawn the ire of the Holy Nation, and they've figured out where we are attacking from. This is going to be an interesting one. I don't know how much they're going to have coming our way. Hey, look, that's the materials trader, who I think is actually going to get here first, funnily enough. Mew, you're a little bit slower. It's because you're carrying all the sandwiches still. Oh no. How about we quickly run down there? Oh, I kind of hope that this isn't going to take anyone away from from protecting our city, protecting our fine city. You should be able to drop them from here though, so let's just go ahead and do that. Offload them. Keep some in your backpack though. Actually, you know what? Let's keep 4 if we can, because then we can feed some of the others while we're up there. Yes, that'll be the game plan. I hope everyone isn't just going to run off and get something to eat now. No. Okay, good. We are being attacked back at our other locations, so we will quickly check in on them before, well, this red dot arrives. Okay, and it really wasn't much of an attack at all. It was a hungry bandit though, so there must have been a few of them, I would think. Let's start to get everyone... Oh, 8 human severed leg. Very nice. Let's get everyone to just move away, because right now we're kind of crowding our folks that are trying to heal up. Oh yeah, there's a few dead bodies there. Hungry bandit leader. I'm sure that they didn't fare all that well. Yeah. Everyone else is slowly getting there. Low and our other lower servant here, they both got hit by crossbow bolts, so it did a number on them. But overall, they're looking okay. Some of the gate guards are finally starting to get back up, and he's just going straight back to work. You know, you got to admire their dedication to the job. Oberlin and Saru are still healing up on the inside, and yeah, we'll give them a little bit more before we let them try and cut down our foes once again. Alright, it's attack time. Let's get ready. All is still, all is quiet as we await the Holy Nation's retribution. I will see if we can get a camera angle that actually allows us to see all of our folks up here, and there we go. That kind of works for us. We are all just waiting now. Mew, I'm going to take that backpack off you just in case. Actually, no, leave it on, because then we can still have a few munches. We should see them coming down these hills. Not too long from now. Hey, who knows? We might actually be able to get the material traders to help, depending on who they are. If they're hivers, I mean, the Holy Nation doesn't like hivers. That could work out. We'll find out soon enough. Let's make sure that no one is just kind of dawdling. No, everyone's here. Everyone is here. Now, if the Holy Nation were smart, they're just try and attack this wall here. Try and smash their way through it. And who knows, they might try and do that. But generally, the gates are the weak points. That's where they want to try and attack. Although you can see the condition of the walls. They're not great, it's condition 2. We have some more attacking going on down there. But honestly, at this stage, I'm pretty sure it is just the hungry bandits causing a little bit of trouble. So let's try and orientate our camera. It says we're looking directly at them, so we should see them up there in the hills before long. Let's see if we can... Oh, actually no. Literally right here. Okay. Okay, so it's a pretty decent amount of them. We can see them jogging towards us. This is their leader out the front. In terms of stats and skills, they're pretty good. And they have these holy chosen out the back here who will be trying to do some stuff. But we pretty much want to attack them right away. So let's see, on this side here, actually it's probably going to be green. Can I target that ward leader? I'm going to say shoot at. And so he's actually trying to target him at the moment. I think as soon as he fires the first shot, everyone else should get involved. I would hope. Yep, there we go. That's that first shot going off. They are now running in towards us. Let's get everyone else shooting now as well. We have our first volley going off. Okay, that's a hit. Okay, another few good hits. Okay, oh yes, it is the killing field. Okay, now, Jewel and the other, why did you start trying to run away? Operate machinery, no. And oh shite, this is what happens. We need to pay attention. Sometimes they will just decide instead to run away and start to try and work on other things. I think I need to turn their jobs off, and that's what we're going to do. Jobs, no jobs, because I think they were trying to engineer the gate. Let's get everyone back on there, make sure that everyone else is still up here. Stubbs, green especially, I need you up here. What are you doing? Green? Oh, buddy. You were the chosen one. Turret guard, take your jobs off. It's because he was trying to get back onto his other turret. Okay, Stubbs is heading back up now as well. Stubbs, get up there quickly, buddy. Get up there quick. Okay, all the others are running down as well. It's an absolute disaster. Jobs need to stay on. Everyone back up the top here now, ASAP. God damn it. Okay, we're still doing a really good job, but we need to get everyone back on these turrets as quickly as we possibly can. Get on there, Sad Neil, mount up. Lars, that includes you. Get on there. Jakku, get on there. They're not doing it, they're not listening. They won't do a thing. Remen, yeah, same deal. He will not mount it. Even though I've given it to him as a job, he won't jump on the turret. So, what can we do about that then? Nothing. At this stage, we're just going to have to let them try to fire. Green is able to fire down at our enemies there, and the first gate has fallen. But not before we've done a decent number on them. However, they've started attacking the wall now. This is getting a little grim. A few more good shots, a few more enemies downed, and now this is where they are going to have a real hard time. As attack after attack, 200. Okay, it doesn't take everyone, but those that have decided to help defend us have done it. That gate, I don't remember opening that gate. Let's go and close it. Yes, the holy assault against Sand City has been defeated. And that was without everyone actually on the turrets. So good job, team. Good bloody job. Ah, dear. Okay, alright. Yeah, so we're going to select everyone here. Everyone's back on jobs. Iron District, same thing with you. Back on your jobs. And I'll actually take them off here for a second to give them a chance to maneuver back into wherever it is that they want to go. Okay, they don't want to do anything. Really? Nothing at all? Oh, because your jobs aren't on. Jobs. There we go. There we go. And it should be the same with you two here as well. However, it's not. So we'll put jobs on back. Okay, everyone's starting to move. Green. Turret guard. Okay, that is grayed out for some reason. Let's get you back over there. Turret guard. And you are on your way. Okay, we are probably still going to leave the gates closed for a little bit. Because while they are unconscious, they aren't dead. We could go ahead and collect all of their blades. Some of them will be dead because some of those shots just absolutely tear through them. We got our wandering assassin just kind of patrolling around town. I think we could open things up here. I think as long as Bargok and Green are keeping a watch, we should be okay. So let's go ahead and open up the door. Let the world back in. And let's check and see exactly what's going on here. Okay, so it's saying you are... Okay, under attack? No? Nope, you are not under attack, so I'm not entirely sure what ended up happening there. But our group are kind of there. Yeah, we're going to need to give them a little bit longer. Okay, we're doing some push-ups here as well, it would seem. Doing a very good job. Very good job, mate. Very good job. Oblum and Saru, you guys must be close to being healed up. Yes, you are both good. Let's get you on out of here. We're going to have to attack this Holy Sentinel on the way out, though. I'm sure the two of you are going to be able to take them down, though. I mean, they're unarmed. But that's the thing, is we didn't take their weapon. It would have been one of the Holy Servants that did that. Oh, okay. All right, they're back on the turrets. Let's just get out, please. No one else gets shot, ideally. And the materials trader has arrived. I don't think we have or really want to trade in materials. God damn it. Was that Gary? It was Gary that got hit. Well, if anyone's going to get hit, it's probably better that it was Gary, really. So everyone just chill out here for a little bit. Looks like someone has actually gone back up. Are you following Sand? Who are you following? Oh, you are following Sand. Well, in that case, let's go on a little bit of a jog. Yeah, we're not going to worry about the... Apparently Oberlin is being targeted, but... Freedom! What are you going to do with that freedom? Laugh maniacally and run away? Okay. You do you. Ah, great. You are still alive. You can scream all you want, Duff's Bandit, but we're not gonna do anything about you. We're just gonna let you suffer for a little while. So as soon as Low and our other Low are healed up, we are going to be moving on to towards our next location. At least that's our plan. I guess you're the one that we're seeing that's green, but you don't want to leave. This is unlocked. You could just walk out. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a little bit of time, and then we'll be back on the road. Alright, we have packed up our sleeping bags. We're going to be heading on our way out of here. Our group is gathered back together. Some of our folks are still a little injured, but it is only a little bit. It's more than enough for us to be able to continue traveling on. The question is, which way are we going to go? If we're going to go this way, it does mean that we're going to go right past their turret. And I don't want to be doing that right now. Gary's been hit once already, so we're going to take a little bit of a wider run around here. Okay, and one of our team have decided to start running really, really quickly. Bring you back in, and let's head off in that direction there. We're going to have to go around the lake here and just around the side. And I think we should be able to make out most of that from back here. I think, yeah, that's what we're looking at in the distance, in the far distance there. So on the other side of that ridge is our final holy mine before we find ourselves at the gates of rebirth. Yeah, that's gonna be a big thing. I think with rebirth, what we are gonna have to do is just work in sections, because rebirth does have that entranceway, that really, really long bridge that runs the whole way through. We're going to need to take that area, and we're going to need to keep it, which is going to be a little difficult, but I think we can manage that. And as long as we have that kind of beachhead, we can work from that point and just keep that held and have a way to get people out should we need to. These frackers are going to cause us a bit of a headache. You know what? It's more bloody experience, isn't it? That's fine. We're more than happy to take it. And let's go ahead and just, let's turn things off here and experience the battle a little closer. It might be a little bit difficult to see who is exactly who. We definitely know who Park is in this situation as he runs in. And I'm confident enough that we're going to be able to take them down. Actually, one of our folks doesn't have a blade at all, just using their fists. Alright, taking after Park. And I believe that is our Dogmeat, or Bonnie, running in there, doing some pretty serious damage to our enemies. And I love it. The dogs always love going for the bowman, and that really helps us out. And I think that's like 2 camps worth, if not more, of dust bandits are going to be no more. We're definitely going to be able to find a blade for you. Don't worry, there's more than enough here. Before long, this last one will fall, and we're just cleaning up the rest. Excellent. Good work. Let's see, what weapon can we get you? What do they have over here? We'll take a horse chopper. It's probably not the most ideal weapon for you, but yeah, we'll see if they have anything smaller. It looks like it's mostly going to be choppers. This is a slightly better one, so we'll get you equipped with that. Yeah, Dust Bandits seem to, like, appreciate their sabers. We've got a water jug. Anything else interesting? Just water jugs, some chew sticks, some dried meat. Yeah. Sounds like the healing is all said and done, so we'll bring everyone back together again. Oh, Sand, sorry buddy. I left you out of that fight, didn't I? Is anyone else being left out that should be fighting? Looks like everyone's involved. Yeah, we might not have you two on range though, since we don't actually have anything for you yet. Alright, let's continue moving on towards that point there. Yeah, I think we'll just start moving across this open expanse. Without any more Dust Bandits, we should be able to make it pretty quickly. A little bit of free food there, but we have so much in our backpacks at the moment that we really don't need to worry about that. I feel good that we handled that assault on our base as well as we did. And I will need to check in to make sure that they are actually repairing the front gate. Yeah, we got more than enough engineers there. They will be working on that. But yeah, before long, we are going to be cresting this corner, making our way to our next mine. Our final mine, actually. Our final mine before we move in on that heart of the Holy Nation. Yeah. Rebirth is definitely going to be an episode in itself because, well, it could be multiple. It's a big place, and there's a very strong chance that we might not succeed at that, but we're here, we have the force, we've got to take that, got to take the chance. That is what we are after. And it's looking pretty quiet. We've got people inside. Looks like they're trying to muster some of them. 3 on the gates out the front. Alright, we are going to go for an all-out attack here as well. We're going to start moving in. We're going to start doing what we can to take this group down. I would like to try and free some of them while we're fighting, but that's where it starts to get a little difficult. And yes, we have been noticed, it would seem. A slaver is the first that is coming out towards us. Traitors, apparently. I don't know who we're being traitors to. Apparently you still don't have a blade. I guess we only got one for the other. And you are the High Overseer, so nice. Guess it's about time that we found you, right? We'll go say attack all. So all hostile folks will start to feel our wrath. That High Overseer needs to go down first. And actually, seeing as they're trying to get out of here now, we're going to take that like first step with Sand. We're going to try and see if we can free them. Oh, they're both free. You're too kind for this world? Well, we can only try. Alright, Sand, head back in here, attack the other High Overseer. They're just grabbing weapons, that's fine. Alright, we're breaking off. The fight's continuing over this side here, and yeah. It looks like when the attack does happen, some of them decide that now is the time, and they're just going to start attacking. The High Overseer is going to take quite a few of us to take down. Park is fighting alongside Low. These two seem to be working together quite often. Oh, nice job, Oberlin. Oh, hell yeah, Park. Good work, team. Good work. Excellent job. Good job. Like, I'm amazed at how good their blocking is getting as well. They've come a long way from where they started. All this fighting sentinels is really helping improve their toughness, their dexterity, their strength, their skill with their weapons, and it looks like the High Overseer has dropped. Yeah, that's right, you stay down there. We're just going to be working our way through the others. I think we're going to try and clear out this outside building first. But we need to make sure that all of these ones here do actually drop. Ah, cool. Looks like 2 of them have decided to stick around with us. Happy about that. It is a little dangerous, like I've said before, having them just hang around. Yeah. I wonder if no one else is really getting a bounty here, which is surprising. And I don't know if Park and Sands is going up any higher. Actually, we just can't see the bounty right now because we're constantly committing crimes. We might have a really big bounty and I have no idea. Yeah, look at us running. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to be able to get to this person. Sand, see if you can unlock these shackles. We're not going to go into any of the buildings until we know for sure that we're good. Alright, freedom. Okay, excellent. And yeah, let's unlock these shackles here as well. Come on. Take that one down. Alright, they're not very happy about that. We'll get the healing done first of all, and then we're going to head inside this building. Oh, actually, yeah, low went down. That's unfortunate. Park and Ridley doing what they can. As soon as they're done, we'll head inside. Okay, and of course they're going to try and delay us. Wow, Dogmeat very quickly putting that one back down. Bonnie going for the other. Doing good, team. Come on, they don't have their blade anymore. Our holy servants are doing that for us. Dogmeat? You're going to be fine, Dogmeat. Yeah, they just take it in turns. As soon as we're done healing, they're like, yeah, we're going to do some attacking. And it looks like the High Overseer over there is getting back up onto his feet. We can't have that, so we're going to need to make sure that we take him back down. That other person isn't going to be getting back up, though, because Dogmeat just ate their leg. That's the thing. Let's go take him out. Come on. It's very difficult to select you. Here we go. Attack him! Make them pay. Sand and Park, the first one's in there. Look at this little man. Like, you're going down, buddy. You can shout all you want. Oh, of course they got back up. You leave our friends alone. You leave them be. And we have another one down. It's okay, we will take care of you. Don't worry, that toughness is going to go up before long. Just you watch. Ruka, you're kind of just hanging out. Yeah, I guess you just didn't have a strike. Okay. As soon as that's done, inside we go. Let's see if any of them await us. We've got one running away. Okay, yes, no, they most certainly were awaiting us inside here. They were staying nice and quiet. Everyone pile in. Do what we can to take this group down. Some good attacks coming from Park there. His martial arts gets even better when he's inside. Very, very quickly taking them down. Spot has dropped. That's okay. We've got 2 more of them standing in here. Sand is just too large for this building. Actually, Sand, this seems like it's pretty convincing. Let's see if we can pick this cage. Actually, he's not going to want you to do that. Block to the side. An alarm has been raised yet again. And there we go, dropping. Let's get in there. Release if we can. Are you going to want to stay? Please come along with us. What are you doing? I'm saving you. That's what we're doing. Let's hope that at least one of them here on the roof is going to want to try and join us. We've got 2 of them. Let's go. Unlock those shackles. I mean, they could at the very least tell me now that they're not interested in running away. Yep, they're good. We're hearing some attacking going on down there. What is... Oh. We're not just going to stand here and let this happen. That person's trying to join us, so... Yeah, this definitely help. Take them down, thank you. Come on, Sand. 90% chance. More like 10%. Okay, we did it. Good. You gonna be able to get out of there? Excellent. Out of the way? Yep, you go get your blade. Do what you need to do. Excellent. 2 and 1. Fantastic. Yeah, we do have to get out of here. Go grab yourself a blade. Alright. Team, get together. Now you can see we're a little slower, and that's because one of us will have a pretty severe leg injury. That's okay. Let's see. Move into this one first, or this one? Let's go into this larger building. See what we got going on. And yep, there's definitely some enemies in here, and apparently one just outside. Can we see? Yes, yes we can, and we will attack all. Take them down. Alright, let's go ahead and just make things a little easier to see again. I'm pretty sure that we've got this. That's a very skinny sentinel. Usually they're rather buff. Oh, Gary. As if we weren't already pressed for space. Oh, good kick, Park. Good kick. Oh, that was a really good slash. Yeah, you're not going to be lasting much longer. Excellent job. Alright, you know what we're going to do? Head up onto that roof, see if there's anyone there. There isn't. Okay, I think this is actually everyone at this stage. So at this point, we are going to head into the final building. See what's going on. Who do we have over here? Ah, escaped servants. That's good. None of us look like we're Holy Nation, so if anything, they would help us. Okay, and there's no one in here. There could be others potentially awake. Or rather, awake? Asleep. Alright, oh no, you're down. You're down. Yeah, that's pretty convincing. Alright, so we have one person that's just kind of hanging around here still. I think they might be following Lo. As Lo is kind of just, unfortunately, in a recovery coma at the moment. Let's see who these others are following. Oh dear, did you just... Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and first aid you. They should be able to get up before long. But we will see. We've got one following Sand. That's good. Are you following Oren? No? If only we could figure out who they were following. It's someone from here. Not Lo. Not Park. Oh, okay. They're following our lower servant here, who unfortunately has a really messed up arm. Okay, so Sand and our other Lo. Is that the High Overseer again? That guy. He's tenacious. Alright, so we're going to head along this way here to see if we can convince them to either stay or go. I think this is probably the best path for us to go. Oh yeah, here we go. We did it with free. It's all thanks to you. And I think we have one that's stuck with us. The other one's deciding to head back, that's fine. But we did get another to our name, which is good. And as soon as Lo gets back up, I think, because I'm pretty sure it is that lower servant that this one's following. Yeah, we'll be looking good. Is that a random bone dog? Yeah. It just runs past us to attack the one guy. Are you kidding me? Oh, and it just murdered him. I mean, I think we can save him, but still, that's just frustrating. You don't have a med kit. That's fine. Send. I need you to save this person's life. God damn it. Yeah, so we are going to have to wait for Lo to get back up and for this other one to recover as well, who I think might be following Sand. But guys and gals, that's going to wrap us up for today's episode. We did manage to get through 2 of the Holy Mines. It's not an easy thing. Well, actually, in saying that, it has been pretty easy for us. Surprisingly so. We do have the numbers though. Oh, wow. Okay, it's not the end of the episode yet. Let's go in to the mosh pit as just an absolute massive amount of hungry bandits turn up. But as we can see, our blades are swinging and they are dropping. They aren't going to stand a chance at all. I feel sorry for them, in fact. Not many left now. It's hard to know where to look when there is a fight that big, but, well, we know where to look now. What remains, and there ain't much there. One of the paladins decided to rise back up during that fight to try and take advantage of the situation, but, yeah,
didn't really work out for you. Hamlet is just slamming on that one there. Yeah, bad choice to attack us. Really bad choice. We weren't in a good mood. So I was trying to say it was easy. It has been a little bit. We have numbers, but we also have training. You know, we have done what we can to equip our troops in the best armor that's available to us that we can make at this stage, mostly specialist grade. And I think more importantly, they have something to fight for. A reason to fight. And an enemy that is deserving of our ire. Kind of feel sorry for these poor hungry bandits, but hey, they did kind of bring this fight upon themselves. And so with this grisly sight, we are going to be wrapping up today's episode. In the next, we're going to be marching on Rebirth and assaulting it. It's going to be interesting. 88 residents. How many? We'll find out, won't we? They might be very unprepared for us. Oh, we'll find out in the next. Thank you for joining me. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.